All right, everyone, welcome back. It's Thursday. We are continuing the saga of Dragon Age. Origins, that is. So on Tuesday, we finally finished the Arl of Redcliffe quest, found the Urn of Sacred Ashes, healed the Arl, got his commitment. The plan right now is to put Cailan up as king. You know, we all know Cailan's our boy. Definitely got to get him up there and make him the king of all of Ferelden. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up where we left off on Tuesday. We're going to start the Dalish Elves quest. Now, I'm not sure, but I believe this quest is quick enough to get done in this one-shot playthrough. I think we should be able to wrap it up before the evening's through. That's what I'm going to try. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll pick it up next week. But that's what we're going for. We're going to do the Dalish Elves quest. Now, in this game, there are essentially two types of elves, right? There's the Dalish Elves and there's the City Elves. Now, the City Elves get the shaft. They're basically just slightly a step above slaves, if you could even call that. They're basically indentured servants, right? They don't have a lot of rights. They live in slums. It's a raw deal. The Dalish Elves are like nomads. They live in kind of like isolated tribes, wander around, and the lore behind this is really interesting. So, essentially, without getting too deep into it so we can start the game, in the past, there was a war between the Tevinter Imperium, which is like the big bad human mages that have their own like capital in this world, and the elves. And basically, the history is that the Tevinter Imperium won, destroyed most of Elvish like literature, history. A lot of their shit is scattered to the wind. The Dalish are nomads trying their best to preserve and relearn about their history. So they've got a treaty. They're part of this treaty with the Grey Wardens. Wow, age is really getting to me there. They're part of this treaty with the Grey Wardens. So what we're going to do is seek them out and try to get them to agree to join us. Before I do that, let's do a quick check. I think most of the things I have here are stuff I need. I think we sold everything before we finished off. Oh, that's something I need to do. Hold on. Where is our boy Zevran? Okay. He's got Duncan's dagger and Merrick's blade. I think, if I remember right, I think this is a better knife than Duncan's dagger. Alright. And then, hold on, while I'm at this, let's give her Winter's Breath. Cool. We can get rid of that staff. Just want to re-gear a couple of our characters. Make sure that they've got everything they should have. Let's see. Faith's Edge. I'm looking good here. Hold on. Hold on. That's what I was forgetting. Okay. Zevran. Oh. Zevran needs the Drakeskin stuff, but he needs a strength boost. Big time. Okay. So he needs a strength of 20. So next couple of levels we have for Zevran, we're going to give him that because I like to put him in the Wade's gear. For Leliana, I don't know if she can wear it. She might be able to. But I think what we've got her in, yeah. I definitely like her in this stuff better. Like that Battle Dress of the Provocateur is one of the better light armors in the game. So we absolutely want to keep her in that. The repeater gloves are giving her rapid aim and one armor penetration. That's awesome for her build. Don't want to change much behind that. I think everybody else is doing pretty well. Okay. Just make sure we don't have anybody that we have to level up here. right, everyone's looking good. Okay, cool. So we are going to make one stop. I mentioned this on an earlier stream, but the Warden's Keep DLC, the DLC we did where we basically tracked down that old Grey Warden stronghold. We got some interesting lore. We found it, we found out there's a Grey Warden that was fucking around with Darkspawn blood, trying to, use blood magic. We F that guy off. And we basically got a bunch of gear and cool shit. Well, yes, please. There we go. The Warden's Keep stuff is over here at Soldier's Peak. We're going to go back there because I mentioned this before. I haven't been back there since we initially cleared it, but the guy that led us there, if you guys remember, he was a trader. That was part of the lore. His family basically had roots in that particular, fort because this is weird. Okay, accept. All right. So it was this guy right here. His family had roots here. His great grandmother or whoever in the past was the warden commander who basically challenged the leader of Ferelden. Well, anyway, we've got a party storage chest here. And like I said previously, we can store our weapons and armor in here and get an upgrade. So just to get you all to see what I mean, this is a nifty trick. I'm going to unequip all of my stuff here. So take a special note here underneath the title of the gear that I have. It's got the type it is. So the Helm of Honolith is gray iron. Warden Commander gloves are all Viridium. So we're going to unequip all of them. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Look at that. I know you guys are into that right there, right? I'm going to pop inside the storage chest, and I'm going to put all of that gear in there. So, all of that. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for our boy Alistair here. So as you can see, all of his stuff, it's Caitlyn's gear that we got from the Return to Ostagar DLC. We're going to unequip that. And we're going to pop his stuff in there too. Oop. I actually should try this with weapons. I don't think we've ever done it with weapons too. I think it's just armor, but we're going to find out. That. All right. Now what we're going to do is go back the way we came. Gather your party, venture forth. Yep. I'm going to go to the camp. Cool. And then I'm going to come back again.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to go straight back to Soldier's Peak. And if I'm right, our gear should be, if not maxed out, at least leveled up with better materials. Let's see. Maybe not so much those. Huh. That should have worked. Let me try it again. Maybe I need to. Maybe it can't be done at the camp. Let's try just going to Denerim first, and then we'll go back there. Because it's what it should do is change it from shit. Of course, I can counter somebody on the way. What it should do is level up your gear. And again, I might have it wrong. I might need to be another level. Oh, this guy. Oh, I don't need to worry about him. I might be wrong. If it doesn't work, I'll put the gear back on and I'll have to look it up and redo it for you guys, next week. But I do know there's a way to get that gear to have better quality. Come on now. There you go. Alright, let's go back to Soldier's Peak now. And please don't make me fight someone on the way. Nope. Okay, well, the game is making a liar out of me, but I know this works because I've done it on my previous playthroughs. So I don't know what I'm missing, but I'll look it up and I'll get back to you guys. But I wanted to show you that. I don't know why it's not working. It's actually annoying now that I'm thinking about it. But it should switch this stuff from like gray iron to like, you know, Drake scale or something along those lines. Warden Commander. No, I don't want Kaylin's gauntlets. I don't. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and my Warden Commander boots. Wait, they did upgrade. I wasn't wrong, because these were all Viridium before, and now we've got them as red steel and silverite, so it did work. Ha! Okay, I'm pretty sure this is level-based, and I'm pretty sure you can do it more than once. So as you level up, you can come back and do it again, making these things out of better materials. I don't know why it didn't work for the helm or the weapons. I'm actually going to keep these here for now to just keep inventory. Talk to this guy.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Like to see your wares, please. So he's got some good stuff. Obviously, we can use him to sell things, but like, I think these amulets are okay. Like, they're not great. Charm of Still Waters. Like, these are good mage amulets. Ice Band. He doesn't have anything particular. He's got some health poultices, which actually I'm going to buy these now just because I need to make sure I'm stocked, because I'm noticing I'm starting to go through these a little bit faster than usual. He's got some Grandmaster runes, which are the highest level you can get. Let's just go ahead and grab these now too, so we can put them on our weapons. And then I think his brother should sell weapons and armor as well.
You? You're the warden?
Yes, I
My
am.
family owes you. Any weapons
right
I make,
here.
I will sell you for a discount.
Can I see your wares? So he's got some weapons here. They're all pretty generic, but as you can see, like, they're all like Dragon Bone, Silverite, which are like high level. Same thing for the armor. It's decent stuff. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's just, you know, it's just there. Cool. And then while I'm here, let's just quickly, I just want to see, okay. Buckle of the Winds, 3 to defense. Let's just check what she's got. It's not bad. We might switch that out for her. Okay, we can sell that. Okay, I'll save the Buckle of the Winds for my tanks. Let's see. When? Oh. Court of Shattered Dreams. That's way better. 1 Constitution, 15 Healing, Vex received. That might be a good one for Alistair. Yeah, that's a lot better for Alistair. Okay. Oh, 6 defense. Ooh, chance to what? Honestly, I'll take that one for Alistair. That's way better. Protect him against any of the mages we might encounter. Cool. All right, now let's head out and grab those lovely little elves. Okay, where are they? Now, hold on. Dragon's Lair, Ruined Temple. I don't think that's it. I think it's this one, Brazilian Outskirts. Ah, shoot. No, oh, no, I was wrong. I thought it was freezing because we were about to fight, but... Ah, I was right. Okay.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Let's see. I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Let's persuade. You'll have to take my word on
I
it.
suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall
No, it
bring you
wouldn't.
to the Keeper.
Thank you.
In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Damn, that bow's bigger than she is.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Macirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Let's see. My name is Lucian. Pleasure to
Manners.
meet you.
From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Let's see. Why did the beast
They
attack
are
you?
savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Let's see. Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks. Fucking A, I am.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Let's see. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Then I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
All right. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Okay, before we do anything, there's going to be one thing I got to check really quickly because I can't remember if I did this or not. There it is. Okay. Survival. Okay. Okay. So, something I should note, and I forgot this until today, there's a quest in here that you have to have, I think, at least 1 or 2 points in survival if you want to accomplish it. If you don't have those 1 or 2 points, one of your characters can have it, but they have to be the one that starts the quest. I don't. There's no real point in putting points in survival. And this quest is like, it's a good lore piece, but it doesn't really affect anything in the long run. So I don't do survival, so we're not gonna be able to do this quest. This one right here, though, we can do.
Stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Let's see. I don't mind, I understand. Yeah. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Dalish elves are notoriously, I shouldn't say xenophobic, but that's kind of the best word for it. Obviously, humanity has kind of ruined their entire culture and scattered their species to the wind, so they're usually untrustworthy of humans. Not all humans.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
And it doesn't help, too, the Dalish are very well aware of how elves in the cities are treated, so it doesn't help anything to, knowing that. Let's see. You do not seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Let's see. I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Yep, okay, so that's the first guy. Right. You. Landmark tent. No. Here we go. Cayman.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your
You
problem.
think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got it? Let's see. So yeah, you have a couple options here. I think your choices will affect the ending in some way, at least the ending as far as their story. I always just go for, talking to Gaina for him.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive, which I can be.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, Ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
How do they move these things through the forest?
Let's see. Let's go talk to her.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You are Gaina, correct? Kevin mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Let's see. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Ma Cyranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Aww. Aww. Little elf love.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
That's right. Call me Cupid, bitches.
Ask away.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want the bags. Pile of sacks. There we go. Then we can come over to this guy right here. Take his quest.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlan. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
All right, let's see. I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Cool. Let's see. What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did.
Yep.
And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden
Remember,
us from
it's
entering
hard
the
as
forest
steel,
to
but they
collect
call
wood.
it ironbark.
This means I cannot make
Why
our
not
finest
steelbark?
crafts
I
for
don't
years
know.
to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Cool. What kind of item would
I
you
excel
make?
in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I'd like to
I am
barter
no
with
merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
You. All right. Go ahead and get rid of that. That's right. He's got 2 tomes here that are worth picking up. And a backpack. Woohoo! All right. Tome of Skill and Sentry. Level myself up. Okay. Strength. Ooh, I could actually use this. Let's see. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm going to try it. So maybe we can do that quest. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put it in survival, and we'll see if that's enough. You might need 2 in survival, so I don't know. We're about to find out, so hold on to your butts. Tome of Mortal Vessel. What the heck? Oh, that was it. Okay, so we'll see. So the quest I was talking about is right down here. And it's this lady. First, I'm going to grab that. Thank you for the codex.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
So, okay, so we've got survival. So this is where it comes in. If you don't have any points in survival, you don't get these options. You only get the ones from 3 down to 6. Let's see. Survival, we'll try to calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Yeah. So let's try survival. Examine the Hala. And you might need 2 points in survival for this to work.
And? What do you think?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you've got 2 points, you find out what's really wrong. Basically what it is the Hala's mate has disappeared. But since we don't have the points, essentially the way we complete this quest is by either saying I can't find an injury, I'm not sure what's wrong, or you can persuade and lie and say you're right, the animal is suffering, at which point she'll just kill it. So there's not any really long-term ramifications for doing this quest one way or the other. We'll go with 1.
I'm glad you attempted it regardless.
I could kill her quickly if you wish. Oh, then you do it.
No, that would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both Master Herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Cool. And then that ends that quest. So, again, you don't get much else out of it. You find the mate, you bring the mate back. But that one quest, in my opinion, not really worth it to just put points in survival and waste your stuff. Like, survival doesn't really help you anywhere else in this game. Alright. God of the Craft, cool. Grab these codices.
It shall be done.
Ooh, good shit. More over here. Loot, loot,
What's
loot.
that?
I love gold. Just need some kosher meats to serve with the Hala. Right? You know, I've played this game so many times, and that's the first time I've ever even considered that connection. Well done.
Please leave that be. If
Oh,
you have
shit.
need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Macirinus.
Okay. Okay, cool. That covers here, so let's get to work on... I think we've got all the quests we can get. Let's head to the forest. I'm going to be laughing about that Hala joke now forever. Every time I do this quest now.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
Be careful now!
Here we go.
It is begun. Watch out! Begun. It's
Nope. Ah, damn it. Did not
Ask
want to
away.
talk to Alistair. Okay. Got the werewolves. I want to make sure we're checking every area properly. Our fruits. Ooh.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
How was the bear carrying gold? Oh no, the gold was on the Templar. Okay, cool. That makes me feel. Wait a minute. Why did the bear have armor? Andraste's Grace. That's going to Leliana. Let's just do that real quick so we can keep the inventory clear.
Oh, how dear of you.
Damn right, how dear of me. I'm fucking dear as hell.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Oh, the mindless beaks can communicate.
And a human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak? Hold on. I'm no servant of the Dalish. You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless.
Cool.
Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen.
It has begun.
Alright, Come on. You want some? Go get some.
Brilliant!
Rabid werewolf, give me that elf fruit. There's a corpse. Register cinch. Dagon.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh, damn. Poor dude. Let's see. Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp. Sure. Let's bring him back.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Alright. Well, I hope he lives, because we had to backtrack this entire way just to bring him to you. Little death root for myself there. Ooh, what's over here? Firing point. Dee's message needs to be sent. Oh wait, hold on. I do have a bow, don't I? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. What the heck? I have a bow. Hold on. Oh, I guess it's not technically a bow. Leliana has a bow, though. Let's use her. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try this a different way. There we go. Let's do that first. Now let's try this one more time. Fire an arrow over the trees.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
More enemies ahead. It has begun.
Hold on, hold on. First of all, that's annoying.
Shall be done. It is begun.
Can I not switch weapons during a fight? Okay. There's that. Oh. There we go. All right.
Let's make this quick!
shall be done. Best be wary.
Okay.
Dark spawn. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. It has begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. Very well. Dark spawn.
Nope, missed one. See a tombstone before you. Gives off an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. Grand Oak, okay. What the fuck?
Very well.
Fallen tree, got my iron bark. This guy does nothing. What's over here?
I shall do it.
Alright. Hold on here. What's going on here? Give me 1 second. Alright.
Enemies approaching.
Make a preserver.
I do not like these trees, Sam I am. I do not like them in a am.
Blast. Okay, done with you now.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Persuade, can't you see me? I'm a werewolf? You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Sure. What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take
All
it?
I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I can look for your acorn. Let's see. What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
What good will your wood do
The
me?
forest
Diggity.
would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
Ah. That sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask?
Very well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay, before we go there... I knew there was something over here. The campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers, enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
You're probably right. Keep an eye out. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. Alright. Tent. Look inside the tent and surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly.
Oh boy.
I want to do nothing but remain.
No, we can't sleep here. We need to go. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of wariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. Let's see. Fire pit. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
Stay alert. This could be some kind of trap. Let's see. Bedroll. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Sleeping here would be bad. I think we should leave. Wait, hold on. Turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs, and you yawn. It's been a long journey. Perhaps it's safe to rest here?
Perhaps
No!
we're being too hasty in leaving.
No!
I'm
That's
too
not...
old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
Let's, what the heck? I don't want to do that. Person being too strained, unable to resist a strained side call you. Oh god, okay. Ah! Revive! Oh! There we go.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
The shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift, the camp that was here is ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie in sleep.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Alright. Tree. Give me the elf fruit.
Looks like we might be in for another fight.
I shall do
Okay.
Why are we always expecting danger?
very well. I shall do. Shall we go?
I think we work well together.
This way. Oh.
Yikes. Beasties. Beasties are
What do we have here? Oh, that's the elf's wife. Poor dude, or poor lady.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
You are Dalish.
Yes.
Okay.
Just a scant days ago. So, you know what happened to us.
You're heavily wounded. Let me try to heal you.
No, I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Very well, I will do it. Wait, I spoke to Athras. He's worried about you. Let's do that.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well, I'll end your pain.
Gods, bless you.
Okay. And then for the quest with the Hala, this is where you would find it and lead it back.
Let us dispatch them quickly. Very well. It is begun. Very well.
Was even more darkspawn. Sense a theme? Very well. Damn you! Very well.
It is begun. I shall do the I shall be begun. Very well. I shall do it as you say.
Dick. Disturb the wards. Yeah, why the fuck
Not let them overwhelm us. There is no glory in bloodshed!
Okay.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Now we meet the crazy hermit dude who's got the pebble, or the acorn rather, that was stolen. Now I just gotta remember how to do this right.
Of course. What now? Oh.
At your service.
Alright.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took the Grand Oaks acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Okay. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Are you mocking me?
I don't know. Are you mocking me?
Let's see. Stop answering every question with a question.
But those are the rules. A question for a question, an answer for an answer. Were you not listening?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Okay, let's see. Do you have the Grand Oaks acorn? Oh, do you have anything to trade? I think that was the one.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me? I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
So you can fight that guy, but I remember the first time I played this, like I think I went through and he like wiped the floor with me, like I think 6 or 7 times before I decided to just be reasonable with him. So
more enemies ahead.
I think with that guy, it's just easier to play his game, give him a book, and be done with it.
Very well. Don't be a fool! It's a fine thing we've done.
Can't go there just yet, but that is where we're hoping to go. So I think what we're going to do is we give the acorn back to the tree. But on the way there... Yeah, I think... No, give the acorn back to the tree. Go back to that grave that we passed earlier so we can kill the Revenant from there. Go back to the Elven camp so we can turn in our quests. And then we should be able to get to the final area of this place.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this your acorn?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
All right. Level up. I could try doing the survival thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back and do that quest. I think it's already completed, though. What the heck? I've got people to do all the other stuff. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Okay, so now we're going to go and finish off Berserker. Oh, more werewolves. Hello, boys. I'm back.
Shall be done. Shall be done. It is begun. I
Disturb the tombstone.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
I'd like to move now, please. Goddamn mage.
very well.
Alright, let's level up Wynn. Okay. Ooh. No elf fruit, thank you.
As you say. Very well. It shall be done. Away with you! I shall do it. I shall do it. By the Maker! As you say.
Alrighty.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Zathrian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
If you must know, she was a werewolf.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Ethris, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Cool. And then let's give this dude his iron bark.
What do you wish?
I found some iron bark
Truly?
for you.
Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Let's do the longbow.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Alright, let's sell
What
some
do you
shit.
wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That we want to keep because that armor is pretty decent. Not the chainmail, but the Juggernaut set. with that. 4 spell resistance, eh. Eh. Dusk Ring, that's going on Leliana. Look at the ones we can sell. That I'll keep just for now. So all of that. Alright, cool. I think that covers all the quests in this area now. We can get back to the main story. That is some seriously ominous music right there. Ooh, is there another? Yeah, alright. Give me a little death root. Take that. Running, running, running. We're running over here. $1,187 kills. Let's see. 13 golems, 381 people. Not bad. Now, if I remember right, I think we got some stuff to do by going through this way again. Could be wrong, but I think I am right. Yep, that's right. Apostates, Maleficar.
You are not welcome here.
I'm here on behalf of the Mages
Doing
Collective.
the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here. And you won't stand in our way.
Oh, I think I will. Oh, by the way, you got a person.
Quickly, we must fight! Shall we go? I am exhausted! No! Terrible!
Well, we're waiting. Come on now. Load up, please. Is it gonna make me... Hold on. Ah, I've gotta do all that again. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay. Note to self, do all this as quickly as possible. Then save the game right before that spot. Second time around, I'm going to blitz through this, everyone, so bear with me.
You have returned. You have news? That is her scarf. The Keeper. So I was right. Here. Now.
There we go. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What do you need to make greater health poultice? So, flasks, distillation agents, and concentrator agents. Flask and distillation agent.
I think not.
What do you wish? An agreement is an agreement, and I will... What do you wish? Dorothy?
No, I didn't want to go. That was an accident.
What do you wish?
I'd like to barter with you. Okay. Cool. Let's come over here. Sell all this. Sell the heavy plate armor. We can sell the chainmail. Keep the juggernaut stuff. Get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. And that goes to Liliana. Let's see, he's got some distillation agents. We're going to need that. Give me your concentrator agents. Give me some more elf fruit. Okay, sell that. Sell the ox bone. All right. Come over here. Dusk ring, and then I think it was yeah, I'll give that to her. All right, now let's try this again. I just checked the time, so we're probably not going to have time to finish this. I thought this would go faster, but I can tell you we're pretty close to the end part of this round, so... Excuse me. So what'll happen is I'll push this as far as I can go to 10, and then we'll probably wrap this up next Tuesday. And then, since I guarantee you the end part of this isn't going to take the majority of the stream on Tuesday, we'll go from the Elvish quest line to the Dwarven quest line, which will happen right after that. So we'll at least get that started, and we get to meet the dwarves finally. Save the game. And make sure, okay, those are up there, good.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, you don't have somebody inside you. Yeah.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Shall be done. Very well. As you say, it is begun. Shall be done. As you say, it is begun. Very well.
No. Here, raise them up. Okay.
Sorry, I was not able to see the end of it.
Yeah, me too. Mages suck in this game. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, if you touch the tree stump, he'll go nuts and attack you. Don't touch his stump. And with all that done, we should have enough to at least get into this area over here. Yep. Grand Oaks branch allows you to pass the barrier. Damn right it does.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Okay, so quick heads up. It's pretty much from this point on, I'm sure you guys have probably figured this out. It's a choice between siding with the werewolves and siding with the Dalish. And your ability to side with the werewolves starts with the way you respond to Witherfang. So, not Witherfang, I'm sorry, Swiftrunner. If you try to keep your responses neutral, or at least like not so much like against them, and not so much siding with the Dalish, you got a shot. But if you're like hostile to them from the beginning, you don't get the chance to side with them. And so if you're trophy hunting, you lose the opportunity to do that trophy. So I'm going to come back here. Why won't you try to let me settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Let's see. I have no intention of harming Witherfang. I want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
What manner of beast is this?
Far too old for this.
Okay. Pile of bones, great. Gravestone, we got another one of these.
Do not let them overwhelm us. There is no glory in bloodshed! I shall do it. Now we do battle. We must fight, but let's do it quickly.
What's next? No, I don't think so.
Well, damn.
Yes.
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins! Protect the lady!
I wonder what this room used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Lynn, I need you to make me some potions. Oh, I need flasks. Okay.
I am sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry too. Secret door. I don't think we can go through this door yet. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Something's down there. Let's check the other rooms first.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done. I finished.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
It's begun.
Can't do that.
Okay.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Sorry.
What good are you, Lily?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Dragon Horde. Okay.
Careful! I think they've seen us! It has begun. It has begun. There is no glory in by the maker! Shall be done. It's begun.
What now?
You know what? I may be able to finish this going a little bit later. Little bit. Because I think we're pretty close.
Very well.
Okay.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Calm down. Tell me who you are, child.
Mummy! Mummy!
Mummy!
Mummy!
Mummy!
As you said. Missed!
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, no, that's the way forward. This is some other stuff over here we need to get.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. It's begun. Very well.
Pile of bones, fire arrows.
Careful! I think they've seen us! As you say, no quarter will be
Cool. Let's level up Leliana really quickly. Let's give her some strength buffers now. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is where we need to go. Oh yeah, okay. This is it. I remember. This is like a tricky little puzzle that you're going to have to do. So, examine and test the water carefully. Then we've got to, I've got a list of this stuff here. Hold on. Take the earthen jug, yep. Then we gotta fill the jug with water. Then leave the pool alone. Then we bring it over to the altar. Place the jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. Hold on. Examine the jug, then take a single sip of water. Examine. Take the jug and leave the altar. Next, let's do. Dump the water back into the pool. And now the door is open. Okay. That's right. This is the part I forgot.
It has begun. Shall be done. Very well. Very well. It is begun. Shall be done. Very well. It is begun. More enemies ahead. Most excellent!
Set of Juggernaut armor, which I will be putting on our boy Sten. That's what I needed to do. I almost forgot about that piece. And that is the only way to get the full set of Juggernaut armor, is to kill those shades. Got a skeleton. Broken crate. Okay. Let's see. Here's the phylactery. So what we're about to do now is unlock the Arcane Warrior specialization for mages. I already have it, but I'm going to walk you through it here just so you guys can see how it's done. First thing you do is you touch the gem. Alright. Then you, let's see. Say you're sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. Let's see. Is there anything I can do for you is the question you ask. Yes, I will try to help you. Approach the stone altar with the gem. Yes, get the memories. Let's see. Place the artifact on the altar to complete the quest. Now, any of your mage companions, including yourself if you were a mage, have the ability to be an arcane warrior. Which, if you're a mage, is like the best specialization you can get. I think that's it for the puzzles. I think we're pretty close.
Looks dead, right?
Leveled up.
And stay down.
Shall be done. Take the vial. Let's level up Alistair. Start giving you that dex.
Just like you wanted.
All right, so we're close to the end here. I think this leads directly to the lair of the werewolves. I'm actually going to pause it here because, you know, I think there's still a few more things that we have to do, and it's getting a little bit late. I still have to get up early for work in the morning, so we'll pause it right here, and we'll pick this up on Tuesday's stream next week. In the meantime, you know, thank you everyone for joining me every week. This has been a real blast. I'm happy to keep this going. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next time, I'm Wolfman, and I'm out.